Hey YouTubers, this is American Samurai back again. This time I'm going to have two reviews up and they will be themed to go with each other. It's something new I'm trying. Let me know if it works. Leave comments below, subscribe. And now, as I've said often, back to our feature presentation. Hey YouTubers, this is American Samurai coming to you live from small town USA, presenting today's review of Born to Controversy, the Roddy Pipper story. You can pick this DVD up pretty cheap at Amazon.com. I think it's like $5.99. That's for 3 discs. Also, if you like this, I would check out Roddy Piper's podcast. It's called Rod Pod. He just does a great job doing it. I mean, he's still got that sense of humor. It's almost like listening to a Piper's Pit, pretty much. I believe the last episode I heard it was him and his son hosting, so it's just really good. How the disc is broken down is broken down in 3 segments. You have the story, the fights, the pits. And if you know anything about wrestling, you know about Piper's Pit, so go into that. Yeah. Extras here. Well, there's several different versions of extras here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my favorite extra from each of the various categories. Okay. Disc 1 extras. Piper stories. I mean, they're all pretty funny. And I have to say my favorite one would probably be Piper in the Mexican Bull Ring. I believe it has to do with the conquering of Guerreros, with the Guerreros. So, the match in Disc 1, that's my favorite one, would probably be the dog collar match, which you have probably seen if you have Best of Starrcade. It's on there. Disc 2 matches, I would probably say my favorite one is the boxing match between Roddy Pipper and Mr. T. Although, believe me, it was hard to pick two. I mean, the matches are all good. Piper's Pits, once again, just hard to pick one. So what I'm going to do with this segment is I'm going to pick one from the past, and talking like the 80s, and then one from this decade. So, my best one for the past, in my opinion, and no, I'm not going to say the Jimmy Snuka one, though that one was really good. I'm going to say the Jimmy Hart one. It was Superstars 10/18/86. That was just a good one. From the current ones, I'm going to have to say the one from WrestleMania 5 with Brother Love and Morton Downey Jr. And that was good. So, what do I think of these? Well, when you have someone as outrageous as Roddy Piper, I mean, once again, the documentary's done really well. The extras are like the icing on top of the cake. It has every Piper's Pit up to 2005, which I believe when the DVD was released was 2006, so you don't have the one with him and AJ Lee and Daniel Bryan, and a couple other Piper's Pits aren't on here, because they did do some with Total Nonstop Action. What I'm hoping is eventually Total Nonstop Action will release those and some of the other Piper segments and call, I don't know, Piper Gets Rowdy in TNA or something, you know. But, you know, these are just some things I am suggesting. Overall, solid DVD set. Pick this up. if you're into the more, outrageous wrestling characters, I would definitely pick this up. I give this a solid 10 out of 10. Until next time, it's American Samurai saying, sayonara.